Good evening. On Pattaya Beach at the bottom of Soi 6. We're going to do another life in slow-mo. I haven't done one for a while. Now, first time in 4 years I've asked you this. Always been shy to ask, but there is a super thanks button if you want to make a little donation. The reason I say it is because these videos cannot be monetized. They're the only ones that get any decent views. So, I mean, the first one I did got 100,000 views. So if I've got $1 for every view, I'd be very happy. I don't even expect that. Just what you can afford. Basically, it's down to you. If you enjoy the videos, help me out to support the channel. Otherwise, I won't be doing them. So we'll just cross the road and then we'll flick to slow motion in a couple of minutes. Look at this traffic. Now it's boy, on 25th of March. It's Tuesday. We are about to cross the road. And then once we get into the soy, I'm going now. We'll switch it to slow-mo. So please remember what I said. If you want to help, just use the super thanks. And it'll be so appreciated. But back in a moment with some music in slow-mo.
expensive on the to it. Who is you? Why you crying? Girl, he treat you like a fool. He be lying while he out here doing him. Think it's time that you show him you a pimp. Ain't no ties, try to lie. He ain't mine, no. He ain't mine, no. Ain't no ties, try to lie. He ain't mine, he ain't mine, no. Don't know your name, but I heard you be talking like you got it and you don't. Don't care about what you did back then, boy, what you really own. Can you make it flip and then still give me what I want? Or is you out here capping like them and they song? Tricking is a sport and baby, you ain't gotta play. Never think it's sweet, I'm more like sour lemonade. Running down the court, but baby, still ain't learned the game. Got it out the mud and ran it up off my own ties to